Hi and welcome. My name is Ganesh. I'm from learnenglishlab.com, and in today's lesson we're going to talk about the words lend, borrow and owe. These are three words that students of English mix up sometimes, and they can cause a lot of confusion for listeners. So in this lesson we're going to clear up these three words. And to do that, I have here our good friends Oliver and Andrew. As you can see from the pictures, Andrew is feeling a little sad today, and that's because he is in some urgent need for money. So Andrew goes to Oliver and he says, "Hey Oliver, I'm in a tough spot. Can you help me out? I need some money." And Oliver says, "Sure, pal. How much money do you need?" And Andrew says, "I need $500. So Oliver replies, "Well, that's a lot of money, but I'll tell you what, I will give you $500, but only if you promise to repay the money back to me." And Andrew says, "No problem. I promise if you give me $500 today, I will repay the entire amount in 2 weeks' time." So Oliver says, "Great," and he gives $500 to Andrew. Now the important thing is that this money, this $500, is not a gift. That's because Andrew has to repay the money. So we call it a loan. Loan means that the money has to be repaid, like when a bank gives you a loan and you have to pay the bank back that money. Now, when there is a loan, the person giving the loan is called the lender. See the L in loan and lender? Loan, lender. The lender is the person giving the loan. So this makes Andrew the borrower. The borrower is the person that is taking money as a loan, and he has to then repay the money back to the lender. So lend means to give money as a loan, and borrow means to take money as a loan. Okay, what about the word owe? Well, the word owe simply means that one person has to pay another person. So we can say that Andrew owes Oliver $500. Andrew owes Oliver $500. That means Andrew has to pay Oliver $500. Okay, in a moment we will look at some practice sentences to practice these words. But before we do that, take a look at this chart over here. These are the different verb forms of lend, borrow, and owe. Notice that for both borrow and owe, we simply add ed or just d to make the past and the past participle forms. So borrow, borrowed, borrowed. Owe, owed, owed. But the word lend is irregular. It's an irregular verb. That means that we cannot add ed to make the past or the past participle forms. So we say lend, lent, and lent. That's important to remember. Okay, let's now move on and look at some practice sentences. Take a look at the first sentence. Oliver has Andrew $500. Well, we can say Oliver has given Andrew $500, and that would be correct. However, we want to stress that it's a loan, so we can use the word lend. So Oliver has lent Andrew $500. Why are we saying lent? Because we have has over here, and this is the past participle form. The tense of the sentence is the present perfect tense, And remember that we need to use the past participle form. So Oliver has lent Andrew $500. We can rewrite the sentence as Oliver has lent $500 to Andrew. Both of those are correct. In the second example, Andrew has $500 from Oliver. Here we're saying that Andrew has taken $500 from Oliver as a loan. Remember that the word for that is borrow. So Andrew has borrowed $500 from Oliver. In the next example, Andrew Oliver $500. If you think about it, we're trying to say Andrew has to pay Oliver $500. The word for that is owe. So Andrew owes Oliver $500. We can also write it as Andrew owes $500 to Oliver. Both of those are correct. Okay, but what about the last sentence? Oliver is $500 by Andrew. What word could we use here? Actually, this is just a special way of writing these sentences using O. So here we write Oliver is owed $500 by Andrew. That is a third way of writing the sentence using O. Okay, I hope this lesson cleared up these three words for you. Continue to practice lend, borrow, and owe, and I'm sure you'll be using them correctly without any mistakes very soon. Remember to subscribe to this channel. I have lots of new lessons coming for you, and I will see you in another lesson soon.